Good evening and welcome to North Newton High School's Dick Gilbert Field. You're listening with 3kg.com, and we'll be bringing you the live feed simulcast here between Kankakee Valley and North Newton High School in week 4 of high school football season. Cougars come in at 2-1 off a 2-game win streak, a couple shutouts in fact, while North Newton 0-2 coming in licking their wounds a little bit. They had a week off because of numbers were just injured. They don't have that much room to play, and a few too many injuries knocked them off the shelf. Last week's game against North Judson got canceled. Coaches for the contest tonight, Kurt Kennedy, 2-1 in his first year at Kankakee Valley, but 194 and 123 in his 28th year overall. Scott Rao is 23 and 18 in his 5th season here at North Newton. Last week, KV defeated South Bend, Washington on the road 41-0, while the Spartans last game 2 weeks ago, they lost to Rensselaer Central at Rensselaer on a game you saw on 3KG, 55-0. Versus common foes, well, that would be Rensselaer Central. Both are 0-1. Opponents' records: KV's is 2-7, North Newton 4-2. This series, as you would imagine, in the last 35 years, pretty much dominated by KV, 16-5, and the last meeting was on September 10th of last season, and it was a 34-0 victory for the Cougars. Our weather conditions are ideal for football tonight. We're a very nice, breezy 78 degrees at game time with 55% humidity and a nice, gentle 5-mile-an-hour wind blowing from the south. North Newton will return to action next week, back on the road as they'll go into Midwest Conference play at West Central. That should be a good one, while KV will have a huge challenge to them, a reverberated Munster squad. 5A will be coming in to KV for that contest. We'll take a timeout and come back with more. Join us for more on 3kg.com.
High-quality personalized dental service is what they do at Hillcrest Dental. For over 40 years, generations have relied on Hillcrest Dental for beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. John Ayler and Dr. Jack Drone look forward to seeing you for your next dental visit. For information or to set your appointment, call 219-866-7117. That's 219-866-7117, or visit hillcrestdental.net. Hillcrest Dental is a proud sponsor of all high school athletics.
Hi, this is Chuck Clark with the Underwood Insurance Agency, formerly Preferred Insurance Group. Are you tired of being sacked every month with your auto insurance bill? Do you feel you just pay your premium to your agent and never hear from them? We at the Underwood Insurance Agency work with over 10 insurance carriers to get you our best rate and coverage we can, and we pride ourselves on serving our customers like they are our family. We are conveniently located in Remington and Lafayette. We can be reached at underwoodagency.com. Reach out to us to score big savings.
Working with our customers has been Kentland Bank's trademark for 87 years. We're dedicated to making your visit a lasting one, and helping you achieve your goals is our #1 priority. With 5 locations, Kentland Bank offers all loans needed for today's businesses and families, including car loans, mortgages, agriculture, and commercial loans. We're here to make your busy life less hectic by offering online and mobile banking, bill pay, and P2P payments. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back to North Newton High School. Bill Kay, Bob Kurtz, and Alex Kurtz with you here on the 3KG team tonight. Again, pick us up at 3kgthecage.com or on our Facebook page, YouTube. You can catch the simulcast, everything, the live feed, live streaming view, so you can see it and listen to our play-by-play as well. Other games, area squads tonight. Northwide is at Tri-County, South Newton at Lake Station, West Central is at Culver, and Rensselaer Central is at Twin Lakes. All right, we'll take another timeout and come back with more on 3kgthecage.com.
High-quality personalized dental service is what they do at Hillcrest Dental. For over 40 years, generations have relied on Hillcrest Dental for beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. John Ayler and Dr. Jack Drone look forward to seeing you for your next dental visit. For information or to set your appointment, call 219-866-7117. That's 219-866-7117, or visit hillcrestdental.net. Hillcrest Dental is a proud sponsor of all high school athletics.
Hi, this is Chuck Clark with the Underwood Insurance Agency, formerly Preferred Insurance Group. Are you tired of being sacked every month with your auto insurance bill? Do you feel you just pay your premium to your agent and never hear from them? We at the Underwood Insurance Agency work with over 10 insurance carriers to get you our best rate and coverage we can, and we pride ourselves on serving our customers like they are our family. We are conveniently located in Remington and Lafayette. We can be reached at underwoodagency.com. Reach out to us to score big savings.
Working with our customers has been Kentland Bank's trademark for 87 years. We're dedicated to making your visit a lasting one, and helping you achieve your goals is our #1 priority. With 5 locations, Kentland Bank offers all loans needed for today's businesses and families, including car loans, mortgages, agriculture, and commercial loans. We're here to make your busy life less hectic by offering online and mobile banking, bill pay, and P2P payments. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Reinforcements Designs is a full-service graphic design, screen printing, and sign shop. They offer logo designs, screen printing, banners, signs, vehicle lettering and graphics, airbrushing, vinyl letterings, digital printed graphics, freehand engraving, and more. 37 years of design and graphics, Reem Bontrager will help you come up with a customized project of your ideal or plan. Just ask. Give Reinforcements Design a call at 219-866-8626 for your next graphic design project.
Pulver Psychological Services offers psychological counseling, consultation, and assessment. Locally owned and operated, Pulver Psych focuses on solutions for the community and serves as support for individuals, families, and organizations. Whether you're in need of personal, family, or success counseling, Pulver Psychological Services can help you reach your life goals. Increase work satisfaction, have better relationship compatibility, improve sports performance. Get in touch with Pulver Psychological Services by visiting pulverpsych.com.
Welcome back to 3KG's weekly high school football game. We're live here from Dick Gilbert Field at North Newton this week. Kankakee Valley at North Newton. The Cougars are led in by their quarterback, Diego Arroyo, a sophomore. He's 9 out of 13 for 129 yards and a pair of touchdowns through 2 games so far. Logan Parks is their leading rusher with 174 yards this season so far. That's an average of 5.8 per carry. Top receiver, Caleb Deerdorf, with 3 catches for 40 yards. And defensive-wise, leading tackler is also Deerdorf with 27 stops. Lane Zander is next on the list with 13. North Newton led by quarterback Rhett Fox, a sophomore. Only 0 for 2, but don't forget they've only played 2 games so far.
I guess we're going to start right now.
All right. Well, we'll get going a little early. We'll have to.
Even the clock's running now. So.
We'll have to throw that.
We'll get the commercial
break.
at halftime.
Yeah, okay. Caleb Johnson is the leading rusher for the Spartans. He's got 77 yards coming in.
Here's the boot away, fielded by Uckman at the 13-yard line, runs up the middle. He's got running room, and he gets all the way up near midfield. Good run by the Cougars. Puts them in business at their own 48-yard line.
Boy, there was one man to beat, and that was Andrew Kolovis, and luckily for the Spartans, he grabbed him down at the midfield mark, because otherwise it was a touchdown on the opening kickoff.
They said Marco Castro. I might have mistaken there. Sorry about that. Diego Arroyo is the quarterback for the Cougs. I backfield, wideouts left and right. Four-man defensive front with 4 linebackers for the Spartans. 1st and 10 from the 48 for the Cougars. Arroyo hands it right up the middle. And a good run. Number 20, that's Logan Parks, gets it off left tackle inside of North Newton territory at the 42. It's a gain of 9 on that play. 2nd down and short. Beautiful night for football. Big night for Lane Zander, his former team. He's one of the wideouts to the right. Eli Deerdorf to the left. Running backs behind Arroyo. Looks over the defense now on 2nd and 1 from the 42. Parks has got it again, running the right side. Got running room, 35-30, 25-20. Gets knocked out of bounds at the 15.
Kale Erlinger with the stop for North Newton. I'm saying that right, am I? Ellinger. I knew the name from basketball season. I remember that name from last year.
That's at the 14-yard line. It started at the 42, so that's what, 28 yards?
A lot of yardage here, Bob. 2 runs.
Arroyo again hands it off to Parks again, running the right side. He's got a lot of running room, and he fights for the end zone. I think he's got it. Flag is down, though.
I think that's going to come back. It's in the backfield where normally you'll see maybe a holding call. What are they going to?
Holding, illegal block in the back on the Cougars. Probably didn't need to happen at all, so it's be 1st down, back down to the 18-yard line, 1st and 14. Just underway here at North Newton.
We're just happy to have football here this week, huh?
Yeah, that was
a shock
in doubt for a while.
Yeah, shock last week when
now a split backfield for Arroyo. He goes back to pass, looking, fires it out. Wide open receiver is Uckman.
Good stop by Rhett Fox, open field tackle.
Got it down to back the original line of scrimmage. That was a gain of 4, 2nd down and 10. Just underway, North Newton and Kankakee Valley, no score here from Dick Gilbert Field at North Newton High School.
2 huge gainers. Cougars started at the midfield, went wide left and wide right. And
I'd say it's going to be a run to the right here. There's not many people over there right now. Parks has got it right up the middle, and he's going to go close to the goal line. He's in. 14-yard run, Logan Parks. Logan Parks is a 6'1", 185-pound senior running back. 14-yard touchdown run with 9:57 to go in the 1st quarter.
How long did you say that was?
14 yards.
14 yards.
And let's see who the kicker is. It's good, whoever. It's number 50. Evan Mish with the point after. And already it is 7-0 Cougars here, just barely into the game. North Newton has 15 players dressed tonight. No, maybe not. Yeah, they do. There's four players on the bench, so.
Mish has done a good job with the extra point duties so far this season. That's, I believe, his 10th successful boot out of 12 tries.
And he's straight on, the straight on kicker. You don't see that very often.
10 out of 13 tries.
That first one was high and deep, so 7-0 Cougs, and we haven't played just over 2 minutes.
Spartans will have to tighten up that run defense if they want this thing to last beyond the mercy rule here
Because
tonight.
you know Kankakee Valley will run the ball till you stop them.
Yeah, it's so much fun. Folks, if you have not had the chance to watch us on Wednesday nights at the Coaches Show, coaches add so much insight, and I just really enjoyed talking with Kurt Kennedy last Wednesday, getting some of his thoughts on what would happen here tonight.
And it's nice to chat with him after the show, too.
Yes, exactly.
Johnson bobbled the kickoff, fumbled it, but he got it back. But the Spartans are pinned deep in. They're at the 7-yard line right now. Looks like Cale Ellinger is going to be the quarterback. Is that right? No,
No.
Fox.
Yeah.
He just called him to play, I guess.
Red Fox, the sophomore.
One running back behind Fox, wing T set. All handed off up the middle. Not much gain there at all.
Well, that sun finally gave us a little relief here, going down behind the trees in our backdrop. It goes down quick once it starts
Yes, it does.
dropping.
Kolovas with a 2-yard pick up there on first down, second down and 8 from the 10. They say the 9. I'll say the 9 then. Rhett Fox under center this time. And boy, they tried to run to the right, nothing doing. The Cougars were all over that.
Almost looked like a safety in the making.
Big loss all the way back to the Jared Cush on the carry. And he lost yardage back to the 6-yard line now. 3rd and 12 for the Cougars, or for the Spartans, I should say. Blue uniforms, blue helmets for the Sparties, white tops, red pants, white helmets for the Cougars. Go back to pass, fires it out, incomplete. Punting situation now for the Spartans.
Was intended for Caleb Johnson.
7-0 Cougars lead with 8:59 to go. Cougars will get the ball back in great field position. Looks like number 3 is going to return the punt. Loudon Fugit.
Fugit is a senior, 5'8", 165 pound.
Here's the kick.
Ooh.
It's a shank. It's going to not even get to the 20-yard line.
So out
So
of bounds, yeah, at the 19 bounds.
it's 13-yard punt. That's where the Cougars take over, 1st and 10 at the 19. Cougars looking for the knockout punch here early. In business at the 19 of North Newton, 1st down and 10, leading 7-0 here. Just getting underway. Parks is a running back. 2 wideouts to the right. Tight end to the left now. Fullback lined up right behind Arroyo. He fires it out, bounces in. Bad pass there. 2nd down and 10.
Trying to get it to Eli Deerdorf, who had some space. DB was just closing in on him, but that was not a good toss.
Second down, and they call that a. Did they call that a lateral? They moved the ball back to the.
Wow, they must have.
21.
Yeah.
No, that's number 22. No, that's not Logan Parks. That's Marco Castro. Bounces right up the middle to the 5-yard line, first down. Oh, they call it a touchdown?
I think they called that a touchdown.
I did. Okay, I'm sorry. It's a touchdown for Castro. Sorry.
22 yards, you said?
Yeah.
On the carry?
That sounds good to me. Boy, that kick sails beautifully over there. That's Evan Mish with the score. 14-0. Back after this on the cage.
Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent Joe Goodeman has been serving the Jasper County and surrounding area since 2009. Being involved in the area, Joe Goodeman has kept his interest in making sure he provides the best insurance for his clients. Whether you need life, car, home, business, farm and crops, or even renter's insurance, Agent Joe Goodeman will keep searching for the best policy for your valued investments. Call Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Joe Goodeman at 219-866-4694 or stop in at 2570 North McKinley Avenue in Rensselaer.
Bob Kurtz and Bill Kay, along with Alex Gross on camera tonight. And it looks all too familiar for North Newton, doesn't it, Bill?
Yeah, it does, Bob. And it's, unfortunately, it's going to be that kind of a season. Hopefully, the youngsters get a lot of good experience. Everybody sticks with it. Boy, it'd be nice if they had a influx of a couple, 2, 3 classmates that wanted to join them this year
kidding.
yet.
No
but,
kidding.
I'm sure Scott Rao could shape you into a football player without too much time needed.
Absolutely. Good run back by the Spartans this time. They get it out. Johnson carries it up to over the 20-yard line, near the 25. 14-0, Cougars leading. And, folks, still 8:38 to go in the first quarter. Ball's at the 24-yard line for North Newton.
Man, cranking it out pretty good, though, Robert.
They are.
Gotta like that.
Clovis is a running back behind Fox. Man in motion to the right. Pitch sweep. Clovis I think it's Clovis has got it, doesn't it, number 5? Yep. Gets it up to the 30-yard line. Good gain there.
That's probably their best.
6 yards.
Yeah, their best offensive gainer so far.
Second down and 4 for the Spartans, who trail by 14 early in the first quarter here at North Newton. Last time these teams will play each other. This is it.
Really, coming off the schedule, huh?
Yep.
Well,
probably good for
probably
both.
good, yeah. So North Newton finally moved down a classification for this season from 2A to 1A. They're always skirting that line, being one of the smallest 2A schools. Ooh.
Caleb Johnson gets it back to the line of scrimmage, third down and 4.
He was hammered by Dylan Pigg, just a sophomore.
You know, another rivalry that's not going to be anymore. It's going to break your heart, too, in boys basketball. We don't have our traditional opener anymore.
Really?
Tri-County and KV are not playing each other anymore.
You're kidding. Oh,
so the
man.
Cougars are going to start off with Rensselaer the first game of the year, I believe, the Tuesday before Thanksgiving.
Wow. Now, as far as competition-wise, I don't.
That was always good.
That was a good
always
one.
Always a good one, yeah.
I don't see why they have to do that. Well, the Cougars
League.
are now 4A, so I don't know. They got to be a small 4A, that's for sure.
Yeah, illegal procedure on the Spartans moves it back to the 25-yard line. 3rd down and 9. 14-0 Cougars leading here. 7:25 to go in the first quarter. Wide out left, wings left and right, running back behind Fox.
The Spartans need a first down.
Fox goes back to pass, fires it out. It's caught for a first down, I believe.
Yeah.
Good pass. Was that to Xander? That was. No, I'm sorry. It wasn't Xander. It was number 12.
Wasn't it? Yeah.
Johnson. Oh, they say short. He stepped out of bounds at about the 32-yard line. 4th down and 2.
Far sideline looked good from here. Of course, he turned it up. I suppose you couldn't see where you went out. If you go by that last punt, Bob, you might as well go for it.
Might as well. Scott Rowe's going to take a timeout.
Give us some music, band. Come on.
Next week, the first of 2 weeks in a row over at South Newton for Midwest Conference action, Tri-County and South Newton. I believe that's a 6:30 Central Time start. We'll be on air around 6:10 to 6:15. Don't forget you can watch the Coach's Cage show every Wednesday from Arnie's in Rensselaer starting at 6 o'clock Central Time.
As you look ahead, it's the week following September 23rd will be West Central at South Newton.
Boy, they were impressive, weren't they?
Oh, my gosh. West Central, they had really season of resurgence here. It'll be interesting to watch their scores here as the season moves along. September 30th, we'll be back with the Bombers as they entertain Benton Central. I'm looking forward to that one, Bob.
Benton Central undefeated.
Yeah. And then Kankakee Valley, these Cougars, will host Andrean on October 7th. That's always a tough one for the Cougars. And on our schedule is the season closer. Regular season closer is North Newton at Tri-County.
4th and 2 for Fox and the Spartans here. Long count, man in motion. Ball handed up, and I don't think he got it.
He got it.
He did not. He got to the 23, maybe. Had to get to the 24. They didn't get it. Now they're going to – no, they shouldn't even call for him. It's not even close. It's supposed to go to the 24, and it's –
Doesn't look like they had enough to push through. It'll be a turnover on downs.
I was going to say, that's KV ball. So the Cougars have it again in great field position at the 33. Arroyo under center, eye backfield. Goes back to pass. He's got running room all over the place. Eludes 1, 2 to 25, 20. Gets ripped out of bounds by number 55 there.
56, Ryan.
56,
Benegas. Yep.
Still, he gained up to the 25-yard line. Second down and about 2. Maybe 1 or 2.
Good job by Arroyo that time. Kind of took his time, letting the defensive players close and see if he could get them slanted one way or the other.
Parks is the running back in the eye set. Arroyo rolls out to his right again, fires it deep. It's caught. It's going to be a touchdown. That's Lane Zander catches it from 25 yards out, from Arroyo to Lane Zander, and he scores on his old team. And it's 21-0 or 20-0 right now. Still not played half of this quarter.
Arroyo's third touchdown pass on the season.
Mish will try the point after again. He's 2 for 2 so far. Good snap. Looks good from here.
He's got a heavy leg, Bob.
Yes,
Man.
he does.
He just boots that thing halfway to the bus barn.
21-0 now with 6:09 to go. And the Mercer rule, as we've had the last 2 weeks here on 3KG, the cage, is at 35 points by halftime. You got to play regular football till half, and then if you're 35 points ahead, then you have a running clock. So.
I know those hamburgers are yummy because I made them personally when I got here. And a hot dog.
Pretty good crowd on the other side. I can't see the North Newton.
Not bad. Not bad. It's a nice crowd. Not packed, I would say, by any means, but
Our Pop Warner kids. And we'll have some music by none other than Mr. Redland.
I don't know what you do if you're Scott Rao. I don't. I'm at a loss, stumped to what you can do.
well, you gotta tough it out, Bob. Thankfully, these seasons go by in a blink of an eye, anyways. It's already next week is week 5, over the halfway point.
Oh, okay. We'll let you talk. There you go, Alex.
All right. I have a little bit of experience in the losing aspect, like consistently. It's not easy. You just got to keep going in hopes of it gets better.
What do you say to your team when you're getting hammered
Anything
like this?
absolutely encouraging. Can't really be too discouraging because you might lose a few. So who knows? It's just that you have to be 100% positive, and that describes Coach Rao though very well. I've had the pleasure of working with him 1 year here, and he is absolutely the most positive person I've ever met. So he's a good coach.
Yeah, and the numbers this year that's abnormal for North Newton, really. So
Yeah.
here's Johnson, and he gets stopped right away. Number 4 on the stop, that's Caleb Deerdorf. Gained a yard.
Just look at the starting backfield alone. That tells the story.
Right.
You lose your 2 running backs and your quarterback
Your wide receiver.
and wide receiver there. Everybody's supposed to be back. Looking forward to a, good, just underclassmen that stepped up last year, and all of a sudden everybody's gone.
2nd and 9. Clovis has it. And he may get a yard up to the 37-yard line. 3rd down and 6 for the Spartans. Trail 21-0 here, nearing the 5-minute mark of the first quarter.
But it happens, Bob.
It does.
Look at the Bishop Knoll Warriors.
I
Not that long ago.
don't look that far up north. So
They lost the whole season.
yeah,
Played a few JV games, and that was it.
and I'm glad you put that up. 3rd down and 6 for the Spartans. Fox with 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Man in motion. He
And
goes
it's hard,
back to pass.
It's hard to recover from.
Fires
too.
it out.
Ooh.
It's going to be intercepted.
Through that
Beautiful
traffic.
interception that
Yeah.
time by Caleb Deerdorf.
Man, he just jumped in front of, launched his body in front of the wide receiver.
But look, already North Newton's lost 1 varsity game already to forfeit, or not forfeit. They canceled it.
Canceled it, yeah.
They have no JV season at all. They don't have enough guys to practice 11 on 11. So they can't practice a full 11 on 11 drills at all because they don't have that many. Even if you had the coaches, they wouldn't have that many. So 1st and 10 for the Cougs at the 45.
We'll have to ask Scott on next Wednesday if this is the toughest season he's ever faced.
He's faced a lot of them. Parks has it on a jet sweep to the right side. And he gets maybe 5 yards after Clovis stops him at the 40. 21-0 Cougars lead.
Good job by Clovis. He kind of took out the blocker and the ball carrier at the same time.
Ball's at the 40, 2nd down and 5 for the Cougs. Arroyo under center, wide out to the left and right, split backfield now from the 40-yard line. Parks has got it, running right up the middle, and he gets across the 25. Gain of about 15 yards there, right to the 25. .350 and counting in the first quarter, 21-0. Cougars lead, and they're on the march again. Arroyo looks over the defense. Hands it right up the middle.
Look out. That's a touchdown, Bob. Deerdorf.
Deerdorf?
Yes.
25-yard touchdown run for Caleb Deerdorf. Is that number 4?
Yes,
Is that what
yes.
you said? Okay. Well, the halftime can't come quick enough here.
Number 9, Max Griffey with that touchdown.
Oh, sorry. They said
I guess I missed it. All right.
Max Griffey was the ball carrier there. I believed you too, Bill.
Yeah.
Thought you were sure, but no. Another extra point goes right through. Nope, no good this time. So 27-0. 3:24 to go in the first quarter. Alex, how do you get things turned around with your players? They know the same thing's happening week after week after week after week here. How do you get them to change what they're doing? Or
you can't really get them to change unless they want to. It's not like a change that needs to happen. It's just they're lacking numbers and they're young.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
You just kind of have to embrace the. I used to call it just embrace the suck and get through it together. So, you just got to kind of empathize with them a little bit and say, hey, we're all in this together. This is all we got. So let's,
Because this.
nowhere to go. We got to go.
Yeah, and if young players are out there, middle schoolers seeing this, well, they may be turned off by it. So they got to somehow.
Well, maybe, but if you have the right mindset as a middle schooler, you'll want to come up and help them.
Exactly.
So
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's where as a middle school coach, you got to still be that encouraging. Like, hey, they need some help. You could
Absolutely, and you could play right away.
Yeah, just a little bit of hard work goes a long way. So.
It's hard. It's hard on the team that's way ahead, and it's hard on the team that's way behind.
As a good coach, you don't want to absolutely destroy their their confidence, because you know how it is.
Right.
Every coach has been through this, so it's not going to be. I mean, they're going to do the best they can, but you can't let up, unfortunately.
No,
nowadays.
You can't. And we always see this with blowout games. People wonder, well, why can't the JV players or the freshmen and sophomores come in there in the first half? Well, you got quarter limits, so you can only play.
And they play JV, so they normally have a JV, so they do have to split.
Yeah.
I think it's 5, isn't it? 5. You get 5 quarters. I don't know in football.
First and 10 Spartans at the 35-yard line, their own. 27-0 Cougars. 3:24 to go in the first quarter. Clovis is a running back. Fox under center. Man in motion to the right. Fumble. Loose, and the Cougars have got it.
That ball just squirted into the Cougar defensive backfield. Man. Spartans never had a chance on jumping on that.
Scott Rowell just pacing back and forth by himself out there.
Second turnover now.
Interception and a fumble, yeah. And he was not hit. That was his own doing there that time. Ball's at the 37-yard line. Cougars will break the huddle. Maybe. Taking their time. Now they got to call timeout here. Marco Castro is the running back now. 27-0. And we're on a roll of 3 weeks in a row. That's the blowout city here on 3kgthecage.com. What's with it there, Billy Boy?
I don't know. You've been dialing them up, though, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. We haven't really had a close game yet.
No.
First week was 18-0, so. Ball's at the 37-yard line of North Newton. 3:20 to go in the first quarter, 27-0 Cougars. Marco Castro is a running back behind Arroyo now. First and 10, Cougs. Wide out left and right. Castro's got the handoff. Great running room. He's going to go all the way for another touchdown, 37 yards. Marco Castro with the touchdown. And Bill, it's not even fair. Nobody even touches him when he goes in. $33-0.
You know what? The Cougars are not really a big, imposing team.
They're not running plays that are trick plays. They're running off tackle.
They're one of the smaller KV teams that I've seen in recent years.
Who's that? Number 40 is trying to point after now. Alexander Sayers. He's a right-footed soccer-style kicker. Block, no good. Kick fails, so 33-0. Still 3:10 to go in the first quarter.
Let me see that sign again.
See, it just makes it tough on KV, too, because what do? You still got to run your plays and try. You can't just take a knee, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Right, but it's just no sense of a normal competitive game.
No.
You just want to get through it. Nobody get hurt, please.
Yeah, not like the last time we had Sparties on where 3 guys got
Three
hurt.
concussions.
Yeah.
We got to get these guys energized. We need some energy in this segment. Come on. Let's get them going. Come on, everybody. Put your hands together. The Spartans out there working hard.
33-0. We've seen some explosive quarters here to lead things off. They usually kick it to Johnson's side, so let's see where they kick it here. They're lined up on the right far hash mark there. Cougars 33, Spartans nothing here. Johnson will field it at the 13-yard line, running to the right side. Gets it up to the 25. That's where he gets knocked down.
Then on the stop for the Cougars, Grayley Weaver. Sophomore, 5'10", 170 pounds.
I'd like to thank North Newton Athletic Director Sam Zachary for allowing us to come up this morning and set things up, and sure makes it a lot easier on some of us, right? Coming up late. We enjoy doing it, though, coming over. Talked a long time with Sam this morning. Boys basketball coach and athletic director this year. Clovis got it up the middle.
Number 5, Andrew Clovis.
Good job of gang tackling that time by the Cougar defense. First guy in was, let's see if he turns towards me, that's 76, Connor Roach.
2nd down and 7 for the Sparties at the 30. One running back behind Fox and under center now on 2nd and 6. Man in motion. Clovis got it again. He's going nowhere this time. 57 was the main. Jacob Sandlin, 6'2", 175-pound senior, was on one of a host of Cougars to stop him for no gain. 3rd and 7 for the Sparties.
Yeah, because you say, well, North Newton, they don't have to worry about JV quarters or anything because they don't have a JV team. Well, KV does.
Yeah, they have a freshman team too.
Yes. So you want those youngsters to get as much second half action as they can, but
nothing doing. Johnson get it, but the Cougars are lined up 5 across the defensive line there. Could the Cougars score again in the first quarter? 1:19 to go. Scotella will boot it away. Fugit and Deerdorf will field the punt. Fugit fields it at the 38. And he fumbles it, but the Cougars recover. At the 35, boy, KV won't know what to do starting at their own 35. They lead 33-0 here. 48.9 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Diego Diaz and on the stop for the Spartan cover team.
Ball's at the 35.
First down.
High backfield now. Arroyo under center. Hands it off to number 42, Max Lustig. Gets up to the 40 for being knocked off his feet. 2nd down and 5.
Lustig with the run. Number 5, Andrew Clovis with the stop.
Probably could be the last play of the quarter if they want to, but I don't know if the Cougars will just let the clock run out here or not.
I think they will. Looks like it.
The clock will run out. That'll be the end of the first quarter. 33-0 Cougars over North Newton. Back with second quarter action after this on 3KGTheCage.com.
Pulver Psychological Services offers psychological counseling, consultation, and assessment. Locally owned and operated, Pulver Psych focuses on solutions for the community and serves as support for individuals, families, and organizations. Whether you're in need of personal, family, or success counseling, Pulver Psychological Services can help you reach your life goals. Increase work satisfaction, have better relationship compatibility, improve sports performance. Get in touch with Pulver Psychological Services by visiting pulverpsych.com.
Meet you at Arnie's, Rensselaer's go-to pizza and so much more. Pizza, sandwiches, burgers are here. Don't forget about dessert. Wings, cheese sticks, garlic bread too. Arnie's pizza menu has something for everyone. Dine in or carry out in the best pizza in town. Located across from St. Joseph's College in Rensselaer. Call 219-866-9999 and meet you at Arnie's.
Bob Kurtz, Bill Kay, Alex Gross back with us here at North Newton. Quite a quarter for the Cougars, the visitors from KV. They put up 33 on the Spartans and had the ball 2nd down and 4 at the 41-yard line of KV. Four-man defense in front for the Spartans. Split backfield for KV. Roya hands it off to Lustig. Got good running room. Got one man to beat. He might go, no, gets tripped up. Lustig breaks it all the way from the own 41 down to the Spartan 28. 31-yard there, run there by Lustig. Spartan fans getting restless. Ball's at the 28-yard line. There's a ball fumble, but he picks it back up and gains yardage. There's Lustig again, fumbled it forward, and he got it.
We got a turnover.
Nope. Spartans got it. Lackadaisical effort there by the Cougars on that pitch. Spartans have something good happen defensively with a turnover, and they had the ball at the 25.
Good things come to those who wait. First down, Spartans.
Put all 11 guys around, looks like a Rensselaer formation, around the line of scrimmage. One lone back man in motion to the left. Ball pitched out to Clovis. Nothing doing there.
Number 5, Mr. Clovis on the carry. Second down.
Caleb Deerdorf in on the stop. The host of other white-shirted Cougars.
I want to say hi to my friend from across the way, Julie Kissler. Where you at, Julie?
Second down and 9 from the 26. $33-0 Cougars. Fox goes back to pass, fires out. It's blocked, almost intercepted.
Pass is broken up by number 21.
Third down and 9 for the Cougars. Ball's at the 26. 33 big ones on the board for the Cougars in the first quarter. Wide out to the right is Ellinger.
Adrian Uckman was the one that blocked that pass.
Fox with a man in motion.
That was a good run.
And Clovis has got it short of the first down, though. May gain 6 yards on that. Makes it fourth down and a couple.
Fourth and manageable.
$33-0 Cougars lead here early in the second quarter over North Newton.
Arroyo was the tackler. No, excuse me. That's Fugit. Loudon Fugit.
Fox under center on fourth down and a couple. Clovis has got it. He's got nothing.
Number 5 with the carry.
Cougars will take over on downs again. Tried about the same play, it looked like. A little counter and didn't work this time. So KV ball at the North Newton 34. First down and 10 KV. Marco Castro is in running back for the Cougs. They send wideouts left and right. Fugit and Deerdorf. Castro from the 34. New quarterback in there now is Andrew Parker, 6 foot, 175-pound senior. Castro carries it up to the 31. Gain of 3, second down and 7 for the Cougs. 33-0 here in the second quarter.
Parker's been in a little bit here in the previous 3 games, enough to attempt 3 passes.
Double wideouts to the far side of the field on the left for KV. 2nd and 7. Parker under center.
And he was a perfect 3 for 3.
Castro's got it, running to the left side. Shakes 1 tackle, 2 tackles, 3 tackles. Still on his feet, way inside the 20.
Wow, he just kept sidestepping would-be tacklers.
Ball all the way down to the 11-yard line, looks to me like. Right? Is that what it says on the board?
They're a little slow catching up to us, but yes, 11-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 11 for the Cougars. Trying to add on another score. I'd look for Marco Castro on this one from the 11. Parker under center. Hands it off to Castro, running right up the middle. And Bill, you're going to have to.
He got down to about the 3, I want to say.
Yeah, you're going to take over from here. I'm shut out of the view, so. Andrew Parker is the quarterback now. And Kirk Kennedy said they're 1 and 1A with these two, Parker and Arroyo. But it's got to be Marco Castro time, Bill, I'd say. Yeah. So take it away.
It was Johnson in on the Caleb Johnson in on the tackle for North Newton. Unfortunately, gets up a little gimpy. But what do we got, a timeout here? I think we're going to have a timeout by North Newton.
We'll take a break. Back after this on 3KGTheCage.com.
High-quality personalized dental service is what they do at Hillcrest Dental. For over 40 years, generations have relied on Hillcrest Dental for beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. John Ayler and Dr. Jack Drone look forward to seeing you for your next dental visit. For information or to set your appointment, call 219-866-7117. That's 219-866-7117. Or visit hillcrestdental.net. Hillcrest Dental is a proud sponsor of all high school athletics.
33-0 Cougars leading. They're at the 4-yard line?
4-yard line, yeah.
Take it away, Billy.
I think that was the second timeout for North Newton, so we'll have one left. This would put the Cougars over that magical 35-point advantage temporarily anyways, and that would call for the running clock in the second half. We'll see. See if they do it. 2nd and goal from the 4. Here's the handoff and into the end zone for the score. Is Hoop.
Touchdown.
Didn't see who made that, did you?
No.
It's right there. He's coming off the field right there.
Right there, 40.
40 looks like. Is that right?
I think you're right, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
I haven't been there forever, but I'll show up.
Give that to her. You get one?
Alex. And the kick failed. And we're going to say that was Alexander Sayers on the score, the touchdown. A little asterisk there. We might be wrong. I didn't hear
I'm trying to look at it, but I couldn't see it either.
The 750 mark, we know that.
It wasn't 40 because he's out there now.
It was not?
I don't think so.
Okay.
We'll try and see who that was. Maybe it was. I don't know. We'll say somebody scored. So.
All right, we're about 7 minutes and 50 seconds away from halftime. You'll want to hang around. We're going to introduce to you our
39-0.
our staff, our
favor of Kankakee Valley. 7:50 to go in the first half.
We appreciate all that you guys do, you coaches, staff, all you parents that volunteer to raise these kids up, playing football and cheering. We appreciate you guys. We're going to honor you at halftime, so stick around for that.
Next time KV has the ball, see who the fullback is, and now that'll tell you.
Going to perform for us.
North Newton will receive the kick again here. It's a good high boot. Johnson's got it at the 15. Gets up to 20, 25. Gets knocked down.
With the return.
First and 10 for the Spartans.
First and 10 for the Spartans.
Cougars line up 4 across the front line there with 4 backers. Double wings with a running back behind Fox. Ball pitched.
Number 12, Caleb Johnson.
Johnson's got it, but there's just nowhere to go, Bill. They're just gang tackling him right at the 25. No gain.
The Cougar pursuit on the defense has been tremendous all game. Spartans really struggling with that, having any kind of daylight whatsoever for the ball carriers.
Second down and 10 for the Spartans. Fox looking over the defense now. Checks his wristband. Now they're going to call timeout again and got the play confused there. So we'll keep it right here.
That'll be the third and final timeout for the Spartans this half.
6:58 to go in the first half. 39-0 Cougars leading. The Mercer rule comes in at 35 points at halftime. If that happens, then it'll be a running clock throughout the second half, and we've been on a roll. Weeks 2, 3, and now 4 looks like are going to be not only running clocks, but the whole second half running clocks. So that's very unusual.
Yeah. I'm sure there hasn't been a season where we've had 3 mercy rules.
Not 3 in a row, but this looks like it is, unless the Spartans having to break one here. But still, then KB would get the ball back, and they've motored down the field every time. So wide out right, Fox looking over the situation. Ball handed off, and Colobos has got it.
Good hard run, but again, yards are tough to come by.
Number 20 on the stop there. That was Logan Parks. He scrambled hard just to gain 2 yards there.
Yeah.
3 yards, maybe third down and 7 for the Spartans. Scott Rao, the coach. Kirk Kennedy, the coach of the Cougars. Ball's at the 28-yard line. They got to get up to the 35. 3rd and 7. Fox counts it, hands it off. Just nothing there. It's just like there's about 6 defenders right where the ball carrier wants to go. So no gain there. 4th down and 7.
Looks like the Cougars or the
And
Spartans
Scotella
will punt.
will punt it away.
Scotella kick it away.
If you get back deep, he can stand. He can get a little bit closer. I think he's too far back. Maybe not. Good snap. Yeah, he's way too far back. But he catches it. It was a good job at the 47-yard line.
Yeah, nice job with the fair catch.
It'll be 1st and 10.
That's so important to do that. I want to thank Alex for coming out tonight. Spend their Friday night out with us here, and while Willis is off doing who knows what Willis is doing, but Willis is a busy man. Greg, our other partner, but he's about to become unbusy, so he should be joining us hopefully some point soon. Parker's got it, hands it off to number 42, Max Lustig.
Number 9, Cale Ellinger.
Lustig's a 5'7", 155-pound senior. Gets it for 4 yards.
The problem with these Cougar numbers, they're big enough that they roll up their jerseys.
Yeah.
The jerseys kind of roll up and you lose half the numbers. You can't tell if it's a...
I know it. They're scrunched together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see that fullback.
Who had the numbers last week that were beauties? West Central.
West Central
yeah.
was, yeah.
Parker under center. Hands it off to Lustig again. Plows across the 45 of North Newton to the 44, making it 3rd and 1.
Down by a host of Spartans. Number 77 in on that one as well, Diego Diaz. Only stop him just shy of that first down. It'll be a 3rd down.
4:15 to go in the first half. 39-0 Cougars. 3rd down and 1. Wideouts left and right. Now, who's the fullback here, Bill? Now
Well,
I'll tell you who won. Who
Been trying
ran
to
a
figure that
touchdown.
out.
Well, look
You're
at
not
it this
listening
time.
to me. You tell me. You look at it.
It's got to be that guy right there.
42, is that?
No. 84.
Number 12 and number 5.
It's not 42?
84 was the ball carrier there. Braden Swallow. No gain, 4th down and 1.
I want to say that
They're going
was
to call this a 4th down.
Max Lustig on that
They got a 4th down play
touchdown.
Cougars really got Curling. Oh, man. That's sportsmanship right there, Bill.
Yeah, it is.
Good boot. Clovis got it deep in
here.
his territory.
With the return. 51st and 10, Spartans.
So we're going to change that last touchdown, Bob, to Max Lustig.
You think so? All right.
That's who I'm going with.
Because there was a 40 in there, I thought, and you could be right there. I would tend to agree with you on that. I don't like to agree with you, but I will.
I know. It's not easy to get a okay from you.
I know it. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line for the Spartans.
A hand up right up the middle.
Clovis plows ahead. That's the best play of the night
Andrew Clovis with the carry.
for the Cougars.
We got
Or
about
for
8,
the
9
Spartans.
yards.
Yeah.
It'll bring up 2nd down.
Got to say, after last week, too, Bill, these officials doing a great job.
Yes, they are.
No penalties,
Much
no
better.
penalties, and keeping the ball moving.
Well,
That's-
night and day difference, isn't
Yeah,
it?
8-yard pickup here for the Spartans on 1st and 10. 2nd and 2.
Last week's crew was,
Flag happy.
they were just determined to think that they were the show.
Run up the middle. No gain on the play. It'll bring up 3rd down.
No gain on a run up the middle for the Spartans. 39-0 KV leading North Newton here.
Hey, we're down to 2 minutes to go and a half.
3rd down and 3 at the 26. And the Cougars letting that play clock run down, or the Spartans are too, which is good. Fox under center. And now
Yeah,
flag goes down.
Well, somebody
Flag on the play.
get out of the stance in the right side of that Spartan line of scrimmage.
5-yard walk-off, and the Spartans can't handle that, you know.
On the offense.
The right tackle.
So it makes it 3rd down and 8.
Third down.
They got to get to the 20, almost the 25. And they're at the 16.
Is that offensive line for the Chicago Bears going to hold up on Sunday?
Don't know.
I think that's the key to the game.
Prognosticators are really picking a bad year for the Bears.
Yeah, they are. Good run, but
Hole closes in a hurry on Johnson. Ball down at the 20.
Couldn't afford that penalty.
Yep, that would have been a first down otherwise. 4th down and 5. And will the
we got a 4th down.
Spartans will punt it away. It looks like it's Fugit again here. I think he's too deep again, Bill.
Yeah. And
he botched that one.
He couldn't.
You got to scoot up a little more.
You got to scoot up because he was calling for the fair catch and he had to run up and couldn't catch up to it. It ended up bouncing over his head.
That's where you got to learn off that, you know. You can track that as a player and say, hey, this is where he kicked it before.
Exactly.
So now the Cougars start at their own 44-yard line, leading 39-0. 48 seconds to go in the first half. If the score remains the same, it'll be a running clock at halftime.
I mean, that kind of play has little effect in this game, but next week against Munster, you never know.
Absolutely. Parker goes back to pass. It's incomplete. Intended receiver was number 81, and there is no 81 on the roster.
That brings us 2nd down.
The mystery man.
Ellinger on the defensive coverage for Spartans.
2nd down and 10 from the 44, almost the 45. 39-0. Cougars lead North Newton. KV ball. I backfield now. Parker goes back to pass again. Fires it out. It's caught. 1st down and more.
Pass is caught. That'll be a 1st down for the Cougars. Taken out of bounds by 55, Connor Scatella.
See who caught that ball. It was number 21, right? Looks to me like. Adrian Uckman on the catch and run from the 44 down to the 40-yard line. Is a 16-yard pickup on that pass and catch. 34 seconds to go. Ball at the 40 of North Newton for KV. 2 wideouts to the right. Parker will go back to pass again. Looks deep in the end, or about the 10-yard line, and sails over the head of the intended receiver. Good defense by the Spartans defensive backs that time.
Number 10, Lane Zander, broken up.
Parker really showed a good strong arm that time.
That brings us 2nd down.
Launched that ball probably over 40 yards in the air.
Had good protection and made use of it.
Nice spiral. Too bad he didn't have a receiver underneath it. It was good coverage that time by the Spartans.
2nd down and 10 for KV at the 40. Now flag goes down. Getting a lot of false starts. That's about the only penalties that are happening tonight. 5-yard walk-off against the Cougars back to the 45. 26.8 seconds to go. 39-0 Cougars over North Newton. This gives the Cougars a little practice on their 2-minute offense here late in the half. Wide out left and right for KV. Parker in under center now. He goes back to pass. Fires it deep. It's going to be off the hands of the receiver, incomplete.
Pass almost broken up down there.
3rd down and 15 at the 45.
That'll bring up 3rd down.
20 seconds to go in the first half. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast tonight. Halftime, we'll run over the scoring summary. Parker under center on 3rd and 15. He'll go back to pass again. Fires it out. It's incomplete.
Pass intended for 81.
4th down coming.
Number 12, Caleb Johnson.
14 seconds to go in the
That'll bring up
half.
a 4th and long for the Cougars. 14.4 left in this half.
See what the Cougars have in mind. They might just go for it. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't.
Got to get down to the 30. Uckman out to the right. Split backfield for Parker. Blitz coming for the Spartans. Fires it over the middle, way incomplete.
Pass is broken up. And that'll be a turnover.
9.4 seconds to go. Spartans get the ball at their own 45. Probably a time for one play, and that's about it, I would say. They don't have any timeouts left, right? So
no.
They're not. This is going to be the final play, I would say. First and 10 for North Newton from the 45. Fox goes back to pass. He's being rushed. He's going to run it, and he gets hammered down at the 50. That'll do it. Into one half. It's all Kankakee Valley. Cougars lead North Newton 39-0 here at Dick Gilbert Field at North Newton High School. Back with a scoring summary after this on 3kgthecage.com.
Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent Joe Goodeman has been serving the Jasper County and surrounding area since 2009. Being involved in the area, Joe Goodeman has kept his interest in making sure he provides the best insurance for his clients. Whether you need life, car, home, business, farm and crops, or even renter's insurance, Agent Joe Goodeman will keep searching for the best policy for your valued investments. Call Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Joe Goodeman at 219-866-4694 or stop in at 2570 North McKinley Avenue in Rensselaer.
After a hard day's work or play, it's time for some relaxation, and there's no better place than Unwind on Front Street in Rensselaer. For massage therapy, facials, spray tanning, yoga classes, and wellness, stop by Unwind. They also offer student athletes 30-minute massages for $25. Alina would like to thank Unwind's loyal customers for their patronage since 2016. To make an appointment, call Unwind at 219-869-0290.
Reinforcements Designs is a full-service graphic design, screen printing, and sign shop. They offer logo designs, screen printing, banners, signs, vehicle lettering and graphics, airbrushing, vinyl letterings, digital printed graphics, freehand engraving, and more. 37 years of design and graphics, Reem Bontrager will help you come up with a customized project of your ideal or plan. Just ask. Give Reinforcements Design a call at 219-866-8626 for your next graphic design project.
In agriculture, preparation is important. Dedication is you deciding what to plant and then asking what it will take for a good crop. How much work will it take to produce the final crop? In sports, preparation is vital in becoming the best you can be. Dedication is a will of achievements for a winning desire. Corbett Farms encourages everyone to do their best by having a winning spirit, attitude, and achievement. Your positivity will make a difference. Corbett Farms is proud to sponsor high school sports.
Welcome back to Dick Gilbert Field at North Newton High School. Bill Kay, Bob Kurtz, Alex Gross with you here on 3KGTheCage.com for your live streaming broadcast. And a recap briefly of the first half scoring. All KV, obviously, in the shutout being pitched. Logan Parks got the Cougars on the board early, 9:57 still remaining in the first half on a 14-yard run. Evan Mish's boot was good, and just like that was 7-0, and the Cougars were off running. Marco Castro scored the second touchdown, 22-yard run with 8:43 to go in the first quarter. Mish's kick made it 14-0. Lane Zander took in a 25-yard pass from Diego Arroyo with 6:09 still to go in the first half, and the only touchdown to come via the air. Mish's kick was good again, and it was 21-0 with still 6:09 remaining. Then the Cougars put a couple back-to-back. Max Griffey broke off a 25-yard rush. The kick failed, so it was 27-0 at that point with 3:24 to go. But North Newton fumbled on their next possession, and Marco Castro took it in the very next play for bursting 37 yards for the touchdown, the last one in the first quarter. The kick failed, and it was at that point 33-0, 3:12 still remaining in the first quarter of play. The only scoring in quarter number 2 came midway through at the 7:50 mark, as we're not 100% positive, but we're giving it to Max Lustig. Looked like he burst up the middle for a 4-yard touchdown run. Kick failed, and there we are at the break, 39-0. So we will have the abbreviated second half as it'll run. The running clock will rules take over as this score qualifies. All right, we'll take a timeout. Come back with more from North Newton, where the score is KV 39, North Newton 0. You're listening to High School Football on 3KG.com.
Hi, this is Chuck Clark with the Underwood Insurance Agency, formerly Preferred Insurance Group. Are you tired of being sacked every month with your auto insurance bill? Do you feel you just pay your premium to your agent and never hear from them? We at the Underwood Insurance Agency work with over 10 insurance carriers to get you our best rate and coverage we can, and we pride ourselves on serving our customers like they are our family. We are conveniently located in Remington and Lafayette. We can be reached at underwoodagency.com. Reach out to us to score big savings.
Meet you at Arnie's, Rensselaer's go-to pizza, and so much more. Pizza, sandwiches, burgers are here. Don't forget about dessert. Wings, cheese sticks, garlic bread too. Arnie's pizza menu has something for everyone. Dine in or carry out in the best pizza in town. Located across from St. Joseph's College in Rensselaer. Call 219-866-9999 and meet you at Arnie's.
Pulver Psychological Services offers psychological counseling, consultation, and assessment. Locally owned and operated, Pulver Psych focuses on solutions for the community and serves as support for individuals, families, and organizations. Whether you're in need of personal, family, or success counseling, Pulver Psychological Services can help you reach your life goals. Increase work satisfaction, have better relationship compatibility, improve sports performance. Get in touch with Pulver Psychological Services by visiting pulverpsych.com.
Working with our customers has been Kentland Bank's trademark for 87 years. We're dedicated to making your visit a lasting one, and helping you achieve your goals is our #1 priority. With 5 locations, Kentland Bank offers all loans needed for today's businesses and families, including car loans, mortgages, agriculture, and commercial loans. We're here to make your busy life less hectic by offering online and mobile banking, bill pay, and P2P payments. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Come back to North Newton High School. The live streaming event for 3KGthecage.com. North Newton next week will jump into Midwest Conference play at West Central. Ooh, that could be another tough one for the Spartans. KV, meanwhile, will head into conference play themselves back home as they entertain 5A Munster. And Munster off to a good start this year. Midwest Conference has West Central, South Newton, and Frontier all at 1-0 in the conference so far, while Northwide, Tri-County, and North Newton are at 0-1. West Central Trojans, all games, the only undefeated squad at 3-0. South Newton is 2-1. Frontier, North White, and Tri-County are 1-2. North Newton comes in 0-2. In the Hoosier Conference with the Rensselaer Bombers, they've got one they're battling here tonight at Twin Lakes. Nobody with any conference games yet to speak of in the Hoosier Conference at all. Two teams still undefeated. West Lafayette, ranked, I believe, number 2 currently in the state in their classification, and they are 3-0 in Cass. Lewis Cass is 3-0 on the other division, so 2 undefeated squads. Bombers, of course, coming at 2-1. Benton Central also at 2-1. In the Northwest Crossroads Conference, where KV finds home, Cougars are tied up upon the top of the conference with Munster, who they'll face next week, we said. Both at 2-1. Again, no conference games for anybody yet. So that's the overall games. KV and Munster 2-1. Everybody else at 1-2, including Andrean, Highland, Hobart, and Lowell. Okay, we'll take another timeout and come back with more from North Newton High School on 3KGthecage.com.
Founded in 1931, Community State Bank in Brook is your community bank. We specialize in relationship banking while offering the technology required to meet your modern banking needs. Community State Bank is the area leader in new construction loans and home mortgages. Our lenders know small business and have products to meet your farm and business needs. We're available to get to know you and your needs today at 224 West Main in Brook or by calling 219-275-2441.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Meet you at Arnie's, Rensselaer's go-to pizza and so much more. Pizza, sandwiches, burgers are here. Don't forget about dessert. Wings, cheese sticks, garlic bread too. Arnie's pizza menu has something for everyone. Dine in or carry out in the best pizza in town. Located across from St. Joseph's College in Rensselaer. Call 219-866-9999 and meet you at Arnie's.
In agriculture, preparation is important. Dedication is you deciding what to plant and then asking what it will take for a good crop. How much work will it take to produce the final crop? In sports, preparation is vital in becoming the best you can be. Dedication is a will of achievements for a winning desire. Corbett Farms encourages everyone to do their best by having a winning spirit, attitude, and achievement. Your positivity will make a difference. Corbett Farms is proud to sponsor high school sports.
After a hard day's work or play, it's time for some relaxation, and there's no better place than Unwind on Front Street in Rensselaer. For massage therapy, facials, spray tanning, yoga classes, and wellness, stop by Unwind. They also offer student athletes 30-minute massages for $25. Alina would like to thank Unwind's loyal customers for their patronage since 2016. To make an appointment, call Unwind at 219-869-0290.
Welcome back to North Newton High School, where your halftime score is Kankakee Valley 39, North Newton 0. Again, don't want to harp on it, but it's not a normal season for the Spartans. Scott Rao really had this program on the rise. They were dominating Midwest Conference. They just played tough year after year, and everything that could go wrong during an off season, and as they geared up for this year, did go wrong. And the numbers game is really what jumped up and knocked them off.
And you got to understand, okay, you lose your whole backfield or most of your backfield offensively. Well, those guys also play defense too, so you're creating another 3 or 4 positions that you have to make up for and fill. That there just aren't enough guys to do that, and enough upperclassmen to be competitive right now.
These small schools, it's a fine line.
Yeah, and you can't start off with South Newton, Rensselaer, North Judson, and KV. That just is not going to work. You know, they're always going to play Rensselaer, and they have moved next year, the South Newton game, I think, didn't Brad Beavis say they'll be like week number 4?
I think so.
So they're kind of revamping their schedule, which they need to do. Just like another school we carry is Tri-County. They don't need to be playing Carroll. A team where they just get smoked every year, and that does no good for anybody. So it's going to be interesting, Bill, the Midwest Conference, how it shakes out, because we've seen West Central, and Frontier has surprised a lot of people. You know, a lot of the people were picking North White to be one of the favorites. But I'm telling you what I've seen in West Central and the way they performed, they're looking to be one of the top teams in the conference too right now.
Well, obviously, the quarterback position pretty darn important, and man, West Central's in good hands right now. Getting their quarterback back from a full year's injury last
Connor Merlatt.
Connor Merlatt, yeah, and Connor Merlatt. What a tremendous game he had last week against Tri-County. And he just such a great decision maker and runner, and just he's the top quarterback I've seen so far in this early going, that's for sure. Other games in the Midwest Conference today, Frontier is at Clinton Central. North White is at Tri-County. That's going to be a tough one for the Cavaliers. South Newton travels to Lake Station. Brad Beavis got his guys up there before they get ready for homecoming next week. And West Central is at Culver. Trojans could string it to 4-0 this week.
Now that's just Culver High School. There's two different. There's Culver Military and just a Culver. This is just Culver High School, right?
Right. All right, Bob, we got one more timeout.
And we do not.
Oh.
We are on our own here, so.
Okay. Both teams are back on the field. The band now filtering back up into the stands. They did a good job. They got a good, strong band. Don't have any problem with numbers there, and that's good to see. You got to have a high school marching band. Game wouldn't be the same. I give Scott Rao and his bunch a lot of credit for just playing this week.
Absolutely.
I think they, took it as a challenge and decided early on in this week they're going to do anything and everything to get these numbers back and get this, because I'm sure they didn't have the numbers to practice normally.
Right.
Even as short-handed as they are, they didn't have their usual numbers to practice. So that made it tough. But I just, you could tell that Scott was determined to get this one in, and they are doing it.
A little more about 3KG, thecage.com. That you can go to our website to watch all our games and coaches shows too that we have every Wednesday night at Arnie's at 6 o'clock. And time I get around to it, Bill, usually devote Saturday morning to getting the games on YouTube. That's a process. You got to process the film and edit it and all that. But
okay.
I usually do that on Saturday morning. So by late Saturday morning, they'll be on YouTube. So,
which is fun, because if you got a smart TV at home, you can dial this thing up on the big screen.
Yeah, just if you go to YouTube on your TV, your smart TV, just type in 3KG the Cage, and it'll pop up any game or anything you want. So that's the way you do it.
Yeah, that was one thing. I'll tell you what, when we were looking for I was over at my kids, and we were looking to call it up, and it's amazing. You just put 3KG in there. There's like 100 3KGs of different,
but not the Cage, right?
Not the Cage,
yeah.
Right.
So you type in 3KG the Cage, and it'll pop right up to our YouTube page.
With a K, the Cage with a K. It's like Cougars with a K.
So you can do that. You can watch the game live on our website, 3kgthecage.com, or on Facebook. We have links on my Facebook page and 3KG's Facebook page. And then archived games are found on our website. And they have a link to the YouTube page. So if you want to watch the game after you get home, that's what Kirk Kennedy said. He says that he watches the coach's show when he gets back home after his time on the show, and him and his wife watch the replay of just his interview, we appreciate that very much.
Next week we will be at South Newton.
Now, why is the clock stopping here?
I don't know. Somebody's got a
continuous clock here.
There we go.
So the Spartans take over at their 17-yard line. Wide out right. Fox.
Pop Warner Day today. Look at all those young cheerleaders out there, Pop. They stretch from the 40-yard line over to about the 45 the other side.
That's where my son started playing football, in Pop Warner for Rensselaer. Yeah. Enjoyed that very much. Went all around the area here. Now flag football is kind of taken over. I know Rensselaer has this very successful flag football younger program, and so does South Newton. It's a little introduction to football without tackling, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Second down.
Gain of 1 on the play there. A running play by North Newton, and now they got to call timeout again.
Timeout called Spartans.
And this has got to be what's bugging Scott Rao, that the second play from scrimmage in the half, and they had to call timeout.
Yeah, definitely. You got to be, better prepared. And look, you can tell Scott's pretty animated there in the huddle with these guys. You
got to focus, have focus, and concentration.
I'm sure everything was gone over in fine detail at the break, and
because the second half with a running clock, you don't give much opportunity. You know what I mean? It goes by so fast that ball's at the 19, second down and 8 for the Spartans. Colovis is the running back. Wide out to the right. Cougars get back, get their defense set up. Cougars are on a big-time scoreless streak here, aren't they? Of defense?
2 straight shutouts.
They're going for 3 in a row right here. Is that right?
Yes, indeed.
Colovis with a handoff. Nothing.
Of course, a name that if you're in tune with Cougar football, you'll recognize Brad Stewart is back. Previous head coach not that long ago for the Cougars.
Spent many years on the show with us, didn't he?
He did, yeah. And now he's back with his old partner. They walked the sidelines at Lowell together for many years.
What do you think it's going to be like when KV plays Lowell coming up?
That's coming up, yeah.
When's that? When is that, Bill?
In 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
At Lowell. That's going to, we'll have to, find out from Kirk on the next Cage preview show what some of the emotions are that he expects.
Absolutely. Fox completes a pass to Johnson. Got it up to the 25-yard line, 4th down and about 4. Punt formation. Let's see if Fugit, he's going back too far again, I think. He's not going to kick it that far. He's way too deep. Again, he's 10 yards too deep. Fugit still on his feet. Still going strong down the sideline. Now there's a Spartan. Colovis shaking up a little bit. Colovis is hobbling off. Spartans cannot afford any injuries. He can't go out there like that, can he? Jeez. Barely running. He's got a, yeah, he can't continue. He's going to be taken out at least for one play, I think. Maybe not. They're going to have to get him out for one play.
Yes.
He can barely walk. Can't play hurt like that. He just can't do that.
Well, he's a gamer. There's no doubt about that.
Yes, he is.
They're going to have to drag him off, and that's about what they did. It looks like maybe a hamstring, something tightening up. Another good run by the Cougars.
Who's that number?
Taken out of bounds, number 35, Connor Sikala.
That was
Number
Parks.
20.
That was Parks that time.
Yeah.
First down for the Cougars.
First down for KV at the 22-yard line, it looks like.
We haven't seen Logan Parks carry it much.
Well, they're kind
this
of
game.
rotating backs, aren't they? And I think Arroyo's back quarterbacking, isn't he? I believe.
I think so. It looks like him from behind. Yeah.
He fires it out. Another bouncer. You know, there's the head 39, but those passes got to be completed. They're wide open, and he bounced it in. And there's a 5-yard cushion from that receiver to the defender. I'm sure Kirk Kennedy will be pointing that out. Second down and 10. Those should be easy completions.
They
Bill,
should be,
you know?
yeah.
Parks has got it, running the right side. He gets stopped after a short gain.
Good defense that time. The Spartans showed a little bit of nice pursuit.
The ball's at the 22-yard. No, it isn't. That's 18, isn't it?
19.
19. Under 7 minutes to go, 39-0. Cougars leading. Third down and about 6 or 7. Arroyo running it out, fires it out. It's caught on the square out. And they get close to the end zone. I didn't see who caught that. Fugit caught the pass.
Brought down by 35.
First down and goal at the 3-yard line. I backfield now. Looks like Parks in for the touchdown. 3-yard run for Logan Parks. Makes it 45-0.
Parks' second touchdown of the game.
It's like.
Is that 4 yards or 3?
That was 3.
3.
This looks like Sayers in for the, at 40. Can't read the number.
40.
Looks like.
Kick is up.
Up, and it's.
Up and, yeah.
Good.
Right, and bounces in for the score.
Hit the crossbar and bounced over. Got the friendly bounce that time.
46-0. Let's take a timeout back after this on the cage.
Working with our customers has been Kentland Bank's trademark for 87 years. We're dedicated to making your visit a lasting one, and helping you achieve your goals is our #1 priority. With 5 locations, Kentland Bank offers all loans needed for today's businesses and families, including car loans, mortgages, agriculture, and commercial loans. We're here to make your busy life less hectic by offering online and mobile banking, bill pay, and P2P payments. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Back at North Newton, 46-0. KV leading. Running clock here. So we're 4 minutes to go in this quarter.
Set up the kick it away.
High boot. Johnson's got it inside the 10 at the 8. Runs around the left sideline. And he gets up to the near the 30 before being hauled down.
1st and 10, Spartans.
Yeah, and of course, Clovis back out on the field. Knew he wouldn't stay out long.
And that's the thing, too. These guys get tired. I mean, it's not through any of their faults that they're on the field every single play. And that just gets – football is a very physical sport and a mental sport. But, man, oh, man, you're asking these guys to not ever come off the field. You got to be in spectacular shape or you're going to wear down. Even if you are in shape, you're probably going to wear down. Because nobody's really meant to play every single down of every special teams and offense and defense. Box under center now. Man in motion is Johnson. He's got it at the left sweep. And back to the 20, 35-yard line.
Bring up a 3rd down play.
46-0 KV. They're going to move to 3-1 on the year. Spartan's going to go to 0-3. Two wideouts to the far side of the field for Fox. Clovis is a lone running back. Man in motion to the right now. Clovis has got it. He's got a hole. And he's got a first down at midfield.
Number 5, Andrew Clovis moves the chains, and it's a
Biggest play of the night for the Spartans here. They get a first down at the 50. Now 49 of KV. When this play is snapped, it'll be under a minute to go in the third quarter. KV up 46-0. Ball right in front of us here. Fox wings on left and right. Clovis to the left, running back. Johnson's got it. Running to the left side. He's got a little bit of running room again. Cougars letting down defensively now, and Spartans have ripped off 2 big runs in a row. They got 9 yards on that carry up to the 40-yard line of KV.
That'll bring up second down and manageable for the Spartans.
Cale Englers comes off and flexing his right foot as he tries to regain his flexibility in that leg. Another timeout for the Spartans. Boy, this has got to be crazy. 13.7 seconds to go in the quarter. Bob Kurtz, Bill Kay, and Alex Gross with you tonight. Willis has got his feet up watching the Cardinals now.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's a big St. Louis Cardinal fan. You know that, don't you?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Went to Busch Stadium, I think, last week or the week before.
I can hear you at Maryville High School. Right? Right?
Second down and 1 at the 40 for the Spartans. Last play of the quarter coming up.
He kind of ended up running away with that Central Division.
Yep. Not a whole lot of competition there this year. And there's a 35. Well, now it says Connor Scatella. Switch from 52 to 35 now.
There you go.
That'll be, what are they stopping the clock for? Into the third quarter, 46-0 KV. Back with fourth quarter action after this on 3KGTheCage.com.
Founded in 1931, Community State Bank in Brook is your community bank. We specialize in relationship banking while offering the technology required to meet your modern banking needs. Community State Bank is the area leader in new construction loans and home mortgages. Our lenders know small business and have products to meet your farm and business needs. We're available to get to know you and your needs today at 224 West Main in Brook or by calling 219-275-2441.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Reinforcements Designs is a full-service graphic design, screen printing, and sign shop. They offer logo designs, screen printing, banners, signs, vehicle lettering and graphics, airbrushing, vinyl letterings, digital printed graphics, freehand engraving, and more. 37 years of design and graphics, Reem Bontrager will help you come up with a customized project of your ideal or plan. Just ask. Give Reinforcements Design a call at 219-866-8626 for your next graphic design project.
Back at North Newton. Bob Kurtz and Bill Kay with you here.
Boy, it's good to hear the Bears voice.
Yeah.
I don't care. I love that. We miss him so much. Of course,
if you're wondering about that, we consulted with Tricia, Jeff's wife, and she said, go ahead and use his voice on the commercial, so that's what we do. We're honoring Jeff this year. It's just not the same without him having his 15 pins here.
Oh, man. He was a character. What a guy.
Stopped in the backfield. That'll bring up second down.
Second down and 11 now for the Spartans here. At the KV 38-yard line. Kolobus in the backfield, Fox under center. Wings left and right, wide out to the right. Man in motion. Kolobus has got it. He gets stacked up right at the line of scrimmage again. Third and long. 46-0 running clock here in the second half, so this fourth quarter will be short. We'll have a short post-game show. Name our Hillcrest Dental player of the game. Bill's got one person in mind, I'm sure, but we will say that at the end of the game. Third down and 11 at the 38 of KV for the Spartans. Fox goes back to pass, fires it out. It's dropped by Johnson. Wouldn't have had a first down, but we gained a few yards, so it's fourth down and 11.
Pass intended for number 12. That'll bring up fourth down.
Coach's Cage Show Wednesdays, 6 o'clock Central Time from Arnie's in Rensselaer. Meet you at Arnie's. Thank all our sponsors, man. We couldn't do it without them.
That's
all
right.
of them. New and old. Some guys been around here since we started 2019, so we took a year off, of course, because of the COVID situation. But Fox goes back to pass, fires it deep. Going to be incomplete.
Pass intended for number 35.
Is the flag down in the
Where at? Oh, right in the middle of the field. Holding against North Newton, so penalties decline. KV ball. The wrong way, ref. Pointed the other way. There you go. Pointed the wrong way, but now you got it corrected. Clock under 9 minutes now, 46-0. The Cougars.
Please take all your belongings and your trash when you leave.
Next week, Tri-County at South Newton. I believe that's not for sure, but I think it's a 6:30 Central Time start, so we'll be on air 6:10, 6:15, somewhere around there. Catch the archive games on our website, 3kgthecage.com. Looks like Andrew Parker back in as quarterback now. Looks to me like, I believe.
Parker is senior, 6 foot, 175.
Ball handed off to number 23, Grayley Weaver.
Number 23 with a big run.
Gets it all the way from the 37 to the North Newton 41. 22-yard pickup there by Weaver. First and 10th of 41 of North Newton. Some new names coming in now for the Cougars. Parker heads it off to Weaver again.
Run up the middle. Net by 2 Spartans.
Up to the 39, gain of 2.
77. Braden Crane and
Not much
Diego Diaz.
room to run that time. Braden Crane,
Bring up second down.
senior on the Spartan defensive line. Stopped him.
Ball's at the 39-yard line, 2nd down and 8. 46-0 KV lead. Led, 39-0 at the half?
Yes. 33-0 after 1 quarter.
Yeah, just like almost exact duplication of last week. I backfield now. Letting the clock run down to good play by KV just to let the clock wind. Hand off to Weaver again. Cuts up the middle, up to the 35, gain of 4. 3rd down and about 4 yards to go. And we're nearing the 5:40 mark of the game.
Diego Diaz on the stop for the Spartans.
Pile up another couple first downs, and this could be the last offensive possession here. Could you imagine if they didn't implement the mercy rule, how long this would have taken?
I can't imagine that anymore.
Yeah, I know it. Run up the middle. It's number 84. Braden Swallow with a good run for a first down. Under 5 minutes to go in the game. Cougars taking almost the entire 40-second play clock down to near 0. Weaver's got it again right up the middle. Still running. Bill, I can't see where he went to.
He ended up right inside the 10-yard line. Gets knocked out of bounds.
Brought down by number 9, Gil Ellinger.
They're going to put it down right on the 10.
Can we try this?
There you go. Now you can see.
Ball's right at the 20-yard line.
10.
Oh, whoops. That's why I don't want to look at that. 10-yard line.
Stretching it around wide and just short of the end zone.
Number 5. Just shy of that goal line. They'll bring up 2nd down.
The ball's at the what? 2?
Yeah,
3? What does it say?
That's a good estimate there. It says they got it on the scoreboard at the 1. 2. They moved it.
Okay.
Changed it back to the 2.
Trying to get to who the running backs are now. It looks like a different one out there.
That's a long ways away. Far side of the field.
Up the middle, and he's in for a Cougar touchdown.
And they're all
I think that was Weaver again.
No, he's being hugged.
Huh?
Right there, he's coming out. There he is.
Grady Weaver.
Who's that running back right there? He's being picked up. See him right there?
Weaver. Grady Weaver.
I don't think it was him, but.
Well, then who do you want it to be?
I don't know. Let me see if I can see the number here.
is good.
Sayers with the kick.
Still couldn't see the number. I'm looking at it on the replay, and I can't see it. It was another running back for sure. Oh, sorry. I apologize. Couldn't find a number there. So anyway, another score. Tell you what, we better take another time out here. Back with more after this on 3kgthecage.com.
Pulver Psychological Services offers psychological counseling, consultation, and assessment. Locally owned and operated, Pulver Psych focuses on solutions for the community and serves as support for individuals, families, and organizations. Whether you're in need of personal, family, or success counseling, Pulver Psychological Services can help you reach your life goals. Increase work satisfaction, have better relationship compatibility, improve sports performance. Get in touch with Pulver Psychological Services by visiting pulverpsych.com.
Back to action. They may not even have to boot it.
They're letting the play clock run down, but
yeah,
they will have to boot it.
Fielded by Johnson at about the 16. Gets knocked out of bounds, and that'll be the end of the ball game, folks. Final score is Kankakee Valley 53, North Newton nothing. Post-game show up next here on 3kgthecage.com.
High-quality personalized dental service is what they do at Hillcrest Dental. For over 40 years, generations have relied on Hillcrest Dental for beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. John Ayler and Dr. Jack Drone look forward to seeing you for your next dental visit. For information or to set your appointment, call 219-866-7117. That's 219-866-7117. Or visit hillcrestdental.net. Hillcrest Dental is a proud sponsor of all high school athletics.
Meet you at Arnie's, Rensselaer's go-to pizza and so much more. Pizza, sandwiches, burgers are here. Don't forget about dessert. Wings, cheese sticks, garlic bread too. Arnie's pizza menu has something for everyone. Dine in or carry out in the best pizza in town. Located across from St. Joseph's College in Rensselaer. Call 219-866-9999 and meet you at Arnie's.
Hi, this is Chuck Clark with the Underwood Insurance Agency, formerly Preferred Insurance Group. Are you tired of being sacked every month with your auto insurance bill? Do you feel you just pay your premium to your agent and never hear from them? We at the Underwood Insurance Agency work with over 10 insurance carriers to get you our best rate and coverage we can, and we pride ourselves on serving our customers like they are our family. We are conveniently located in Remington and Lafayette. We can be reached at underwoodagency.com. Reach out to us to score big savings.
Reinforcements Designs is a full-service graphic design, screen printing, and sign shop. They offer logo designs, screen printing, banners, signs, vehicle lettering and graphics, airbrushing, vinyl letterings, digital printed graphics, freehand engraving, and more. 37 years of design and graphics, Ream Bontrager will help you come up with a customized project of your ideal or plan. Just ask. Give Reinforcements Design a call at 219-866-8626 for your next graphic design project.
Working with our customers has been Kentland Bank's trademark for 87 years. We're dedicated to making your visit a lasting one, and helping you achieve your goals is our #1 priority. With 5 locations, Kentland Bank offers all loans needed for today's businesses and families, including car loans, mortgages, agriculture, and commercial loans. We're here to make your busy life less hectic by offering online and mobile banking, bill pay, and P2P payments. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
In agriculture, preparation is important. Dedication is you deciding what to plant and then asking what it will take for a good crop. How much work will it take to produce the final crop? In sports, preparation is vital in becoming the best you can be. Dedication is a will of achievements for a winning desire. Corbett Farms encourages everyone to do their best by having a winning spirit, attitude, and achievement. Your positivity will make a difference. Corbett Farms is proud to sponsor high school sports.
Back on the post-game show, 53-0. The Bills second half scoring. Take it away.
All right, Bob. Sanders is there. Griffin again. And then the third quarter, we had a touchdown made by Logan Hart. Score of the game, snuck in there with
'em. And we appreciate your help, sir. Thank you so much. Good. See, we're not seeing to do any more North-Union home games this season.
In sports, preparation is vital in becoming the best.
No, we're not doing the Tri-County.
Dedication is a will
We're
of
doing
achievements
Tri-County
for
next
a winning desire.
Yeah, we're at South.
Corbett Farms encourages everyone to do their best by
Let me ask
having a
you
winning
this.
spirit,
Did
attitude,
you
and
think for the
achievement.
next Saturday for you boys?
Your positivity will make a
Oh,
difference.
right.
Corbett Farms is proud to sponsor high school sports.
That's the game. 24. Okay, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Stay in touch.
Yep. Let me know if you need anything.
Hey, thank you, Sam. Appreciate all the hospitality, all the good graciousness. This is the Underwood Insurance Agency post-game. The Underwood Insurance Agency offices in Remington and Lafayette. Frank Sprinkle takes to Scotty Miller for his big help in our Rensselaer studios. And I'll be back tomorrow right here on these airways, 97.7Q from SB19 American Kitchen with the SB19 Sports Showcase 9 a.m. Central with the time of the Sports Showcase. We'll have
for some reason we have that camera plugged in.
Founded in 1931, Community State Bank in Brook is your community bank. We specialize in relationship banking while offering the technology required to meet your modern banking needs. Community State Bank is the area leader in construction loans, and home mortgages. Our lenders know small business and have products to meet your farm and business needs. We're available to get to know you and your needs today at 224 West Main in Brook or by calling 219-275-2441.
West Division, they were in play tonight as the Cougars, pardon me, I should say, West Bombers leading 21-7. That was the last check activated in the third quarter at Twin Lakes. Once again, if you have details on that game, go to Bear Point or Five FM 1560 AM. Avery Walker and my normal partner, Jeff Marlowe, filling in for Avery before Noah Ayler on that one. So once again,
all right, back on the post-game show. Our Hillcrest Dental player of the game, Billy, is
Marco Castro. 2 touchdowns, combined for 59 yards, just on the 2 touchdowns alone. Getting more than that. A lot of hard runners, a lot of good defense. KV's going to come away.
Next week, South Rebels will entertain
and I'm sure
Cavaliers will be on the air. We have one here on 97.7. Presumably, the start time will be 7:30, 6:30 Central. Considering the difference in the time zone, it's only a short trek between Tri-County and South London and US 4.
all right, 53-0. That was fun, right? 53-0. Coach's Cage. Next Wednesday, 6 o'clock, right here at 3KGthecage.com, and next Friday, Tri-County at Southeast Hall's Award in the Midwest Conference. For Alex Gross and Bill Kay, Bob Church from North Newton.
3-0 as they will get set for Northwest Crossroads Conference play. Their opponent next week, the Munster Mustangs, the North Newton Spartans. They go on the road next Friday to take.
Was a presentation of 3KG Community Broadcasting.